Oglethorpe in the all-white with yellow trim, and let's kick it for 45 minutes from Brookhaven. Played back to Dylan Bapst. Inside to Luke Ferrari. We'll see how Millsaps approaches this one. Do they sit in? Do they play defensive? Do they try to pull a surprise? Oglethorpe over the top. Alrum through, flicks it in. Goal, goal, goal. 22 seconds in. Ben Alrum from Luke Ferrari. Alrum's 10th goal of the season. First assist of the year for Ferrari. And that's the start you can only dream of if you're Oglethorpe. Ball over the top. Alrum got his head up to see where the goalkeeper, Hamway, was positioned. Didn't go for power, just flicked it in to the back of the net for the 1-0 lead. Millsaps kickoff. Majors play to the back line. Newton back to Hamway. Up the left side, brought down. Oglethorpe trying to find the handle here. That's out on the far side. Throw for the Stormy Petrels. Carlos Cavallaro. Thrown into Daniel Ama. Ama's the current SAA Defensive Player of the Week. Had the game-winning goal against Barry as well last Saturday. Jake Locklear swings it back over to Cavallaro. Drop back to Ama. Ferrari, the grad transfer from Siena. Ferrari drives it through the middle. Popped up into the air. Medina tries to bring that down. Cleared back into the center circle. Ferrari wins the header. Locklear settles it. Cavallaro back into the middle. Nicholas Ciara opens things up to the left. Bapst takes a deflection looking for Levy. Finds it anyway. Back to Bapst. Locklear trying to bring that down under control. Get some help from Ciara. Further help from Ama. Newton heads it away. Bapst will settle it. So Luke Ferrari on it now. Ama. Restart with the drop ball. Change to our equipment. Ferrari. Bapst. Takes a deflection. Almost found its way to Levy. Nice defensive play from Parker Ricks to get a boot to that. Bapst throws it into Locklear. Big switch over to Cavallaro. Senior from Asheville, North Carolina. Picks out Alrum. Played back into the middle. Ciara back to Ama. And up the right side. Nicholas Ciara, the junior from Miami. Tries to pick out Alrum. He walks the tightrope on the far side. Back to Locklear. Oglethorpe trying to find the combinations, trying to find the movement. They have the 1-0 lead early. Deflection on Ama's pass. Ciara finds it. Knocked down by Maraldo. It's back to Ciara. Take away there by Sam Cagle. Locklear wins it back. Alrum out wide on the right. Alrum wants to go inline. Spins it back outside. Alrum still looking for his 1v1. Gets the cross in. It's caught by Michael Hamway. Hamway, the sophomore goalkeeper from Shreveport, Louisiana. 16 starts this season. Cavallaro comes away with it. Alrum Looking for Medina down the line. That's going to go out for a throw for Oglethorpe. Levy brings it down, has Alrum, gets it back. Adrian Levy dribbles back to the inside. Stood up by 2 defenders. Has Cavallaro in support. Locklear. Ferrari. Big switch. Bapst tries to pop that inside. Played long. Ferrari will run it down for Oglethorpe. Back to Nicholas Mejia. 10 clean sheets on the year for Mejia, the freshman from Odessa, Florida. Leading the conference, setting a school record with that this season. Hamway catches it in front of Alrum. Gets things started on the far side. Pratt. Cagle. Drop back, played down the line, looking for Dowdy. Ahmad's going to win the foot race, and he has Mejia inside. Mejia so strong with his feet, he picks out Bapst. A bit of a loose touch from Bapst, able to rescue it. Back to Dylan Bapst. Inside to J.R. Cozine. Cozine always with the fancy footwork. Locklear, Levy. Down the line for Alrum. Alrum pops it forward. Hamway trying to bring it down. In the 18, trying to find the way out of it. Eventually it is cleared by Stegman. Cross in far side, headed on wide of the far post. Medina got his head to that, but wasn't able to direct it. Medina, 5 goals on the year, the junior from Warner Robins. Spent some time at Mercer and Georgia Southern before making his way here to Brookhaven. Graduate from Houston County High School. Battle at midfield. Suzuki couldn't keep it for the majors. Played back into the middle. Swung over to Bapst. Bapst up the line to Cozine. Takes space into the middle, has Levy. Popped out wide to Bapst. Bapst beats one. Down the line. Levy into the corner, has Bapst. Bapst dribbling in. His cross takes a deflection out for a corner. Bapst playing as a left back this season. He's been an all-conference level defender, the junior from Kennesaw. Pride of Allatoona High School. It's played short to Bapst. Gives it back. Cozine. Deflected. Corner. Nieto got the block on that shot from Cozine. Eight minutes into this one, Oglethorpe with the 1-0 lead. Played back to Cozine. Cozine to Bapst. Or to Alrum, taken away. Ciara drops it back to Dylan Bapst. Nicholas Ciara on it. Ciara, big switch. Brought down in the 18. Looking to cut that back across. Left-footed shot blocked. Pop back out to Ciara. Gives it to Bapst. Up the line. Trying to connect with Alrum. Ferrari keeps it moving to Alrum. Alrum into the 18. Low cross across the face of goal. Sliding block and clearance by Millsaps. 1v2 here for the majors. Dowdy battling with Ahmad. It's Daniel Ahmad who comes away with it. Ferrari. Back inside to Locklear. Now Daniel Ahmad. Ferrari on it. Forward to Cozine. Cozine taken away by Miraldo. Regained by Locklear. Big switch to Cavallaro. Levy down the line. Alram chasing. Alram will get to it. Crossed in. Cleared on the back post. Parker Ricks with the clearance. Alram wins the header in the middle third. Cavallaro all the way back to Mejia. Oglethorpe, first goal in the first 30 seconds of this one. Things have settled down since. Ferrari trying to speed things back up. Has Baps down the left. Baps into the corner. Cuts it back. Levy. Levy wants to spin to the inside. He's stood up by Newton. Ferrari into the middle to Locklear. Down the line for Locklear. Further down the line. Not going to connect with Medina. Takes a deflection. Corner. Oglethorpe on the far side. Corner played short once again. Dropped one more time. Crossed in. Low. Face a goal. Cleared. Quick throw from Ciara. Down the line. Medina. Turns around Newton. Medina. Up the end line. Crossed shot over the bar. Nice work from Christian Medina to create that opportunity. J.R. Cozine unable to keep that one down. Millsaps going to the bench. Lane Kirk checking in. Sophomore from Olive Branch, Mississippi. He'll replace Miraldo. Hamway plays the goal kick long. Headed on by Cagle. Battling for it. Foul called. It'll be a free kick for Millsaps. Caught from behind. I believe it's Jax Dowdy. He's down. Oglethorpe player down as well.
How did you get hurt? Jack, what, you hit knees? No.
Oglethorpe player still down. Dowdy back to his feet. It'll be a free kick for Millsaps when we get started. Clock stopped at 32:13. Ciara helped to his feet. 2 goals, 3 assists this year for Nicholas Ciara. 8th start of the year today. Ciara went down as Millsaps was trying to get the ball back for the free kick. So it's a free kick here for the Majors. Chipped in, back post, headed back top of the 18, looking for the volley, can't find it. The flag is up on the far or on the near side. Ciara back in, he's going to be able to continue. Mejia plays it short. Oglethorpe dodging the bullet there on the free kick. Ferrari, long. Back heel from Medina, Cozine. Back to Medina. Medina dribbles it back to the outside. Has J.R. Cozine. He splits 2 on the dribble. Cozine with the step over into the 18. Played across and in. Goal, goal, goal. J.R. Cozine created it himself out of the corner, puts it home at the near post. 2-0 to the Stormy Petrels. Cozine with his 5th goal of the year.
Hey, keep playing. Come on. Let's go, boys.
Medina will get credit for an assist on that, his 3rd of the year. Fancy footwork from J.R. Cozine to create goal number 2 for the Stormy Petrels today. These kinds of games, this is the start you want if you're Oglethorpe. You don't want to let the underdog hang around and grow into it. It's 2-0, 15 minutes in. Battle for it. Ciara comes away with it. Cozine trying to turn the corner. Parker Ricks with a nice clearance. Foul from behind by Cagle. It's over to Babst. Medina. Turns, drives, top of the 18, takes it into the 18. Medina runs out of room. All-time series between Oglethorpe and Millsaps, 25-10 for the Stormy Petrels. First meeting between these two programs was 1991. Brought down the middle by Alram, plays Cozine in. Cozine into the 18, tries to beat Hamway. It's a nice save from Hamway. Stayed big as long as he could, Michael Hamway. Gets the big left paw out there to make the save. Babst, big switch from Dylan Babst. Looking for the cross, finding it. That's canceled out. Top of the 18, Locklear. Drop back. Caviaro spins it back, cuts inside, flicks it into the middle, trying to find Locklear. They don't connect. Ciara finds it. Over across to the middle. Babst doesn't get to it. That's going to go out for a Millsaps throw. Parker Ricks will take the throw. Header goes over our heads here at midfield. Going to be another throw for the Majors. Plays like that are the reason why I'm glad we have a tent here at midfield. Ricks throws it in down the line. Last touch off of the Majors. Lane Kirk couldn't bring that one down. Throw Oglethorpe. Thrown all the way across to Daniel Amah, the junior from North Cobb High School in Kennesaw. Caviaro cuts inside. Drop back to Amah. Up the line, Alram. The Frenchman with the big switch for Cozine, who can't bring that long diagonal down. Goal kick. These teams met just a few weeks ago. October 8th was a 4-0 win here in Brookhaven for Oglethorpe on that day. Oglethorpe, the regular season champions in the SAA, looking for their 4th conference tournament title. Last one was in 2017. Millsaps last won the conference in 2015. Dylan Babst with the throw. Kirk got a touch. Ciara found the handle, flicks it into the middle. Cozine knocked off of it by Cagle. Cagle battling with Babst. Good work from Sam Cagle. Kegel developed with the Germantown Legends Club. 15th start of the year today for Kegel. Free kick will come from Cade Folse. 1 goal, 1 assist for Folse. Game number 48 for the program for the junior. Folse floats this one into the 18. Gets through. Foul called as Dowdy was trying to clear out the defender to create space. Some shenanigans after the play. Shenanigans on both sides. We'll see how this gets handled. I'll be a very experienced referee today, and I'm in Hodzic. Not going to want to send anybody off here. Hodzic trying to diffuse the situation here. Foul was called on the free kick initially. It's going to be a free kick for Oglethorpe. Ball was played long into the 18. Mejia being talked to. Nieto as well. Nicholas Nieto, the grad student from Columbia. 11th start of the year today. No cards issued to Mejia or Nieto. We're back underway with just under 25 minutes to play in the first half. Ama long down the right, has Levy. Levy curls back around down the line, has Alram making the overlap, but the flag goes up. Timing not quite there between Levy and Alram. Free kick on the far side for the Majors. Last time these teams met in the SAA Conference Tournament was 2021. Oglethorpe with a 7-0 win here in Atlanta on that day. Stormy Petrel's on it now. Levy outside of the foot flick. Cozine drops it to Babst. It's a kind of pass from J.R. Cozine, just inviting Babst to come join the attack. Ferrari drives it across to Cavallaro. Ama. The range of passing from Luke Ferrari has added a new element to this Oglethorpe team in 2023. Ferrari on it once again, wearing the captain's armband. Has Babst into the middle. Ciara, Medina, Levy, back to Medina. Couldn't quite get that one under control. It's bouncing on Medina. Played forward. Babst wins the header. Brought down by Folse. Folse trying to play Dowdy in. Ferrari has the position on him. Luke Ferrari will run it down. 2-0 Oglethorpe, 23 minutes to go in the first half. Mejia over to Ama. Into the center circle to Ciara. Good turn from Nicholas Ciara. Has Babst at midfield. Back to Ciara, who continued his run. Ciara drops it back to Ferrari. Ferrari long down the left. It's a run coming across from Medina. He will get to it. Back heels it, but no one made the run with him. Cozine wins it back. Or Levy with the shot right on Hamway. Hamway makes the save. Curling effort from Adrian Levy. Midway through the first half, 2-0 Oglethorpe. Hamway with the punt into the middle third. Dowdy can't shield Ferrari off. Locklear spins it back to the left. Babst. Good outside of the foot flick to Cozine. Cozine looking for the runs to materialize. He finds one in Adrian Levy. Levy defended by Newton. 1v1 corner of the 18. Takes it across, pulls it back. Levy draws the second defender. Has Bapst in support. Bapst passes forward. Cozine. Alrum, who's come across. He's in the 18. Drives it to the back post. Headed down. Cleared. Foles finds a way to get that one out of there. Amah wins the header over Dowdy at midfield. Brought down by Locklear, but taken away by Cagle. Back to Ciara. Ciara with the long diagonal down the right. Pulled down, looking for the cross. It's their back post. Could not be knocked home by Cozine. Can go out for a throw. The Majors will have a defensive third throw on the right. Thrown in down the line. Nicholas Ciara steps in front to win the header. Cozine juggles his way through some traffic. Levy can't get a touch. Bapst can. Played into the middle. Locklear comes away with it. Caviator on the far side. Caviato passes forward, looking for the combination across the middle with Ciara. Cozine cutting in, can't control that first ball. Back to Ferrari at midfield. Ciara, Cozine. Taken away. Opportunity here for Millsaps as they break. Foles down the right side to Jax Dowdy. Dowdy defended by Ferrari. Dowdy into the 18. Looking for his angle to shoot. Taken away by Ferrari. Got to clear, though. Foles is there. Ferrari in the corner. Unable to be controlled. And it's going to go out for a throw for Oglethorpe. Ferrari was able to get that wide to clear. Deflected off of Kirk. We'll get a sub here for Oglethorpe. Parker McKnight into the match for Adrian Levy. Thrown into the middle. Mejia. Cozine. Doubles back to the left. Bounces off of a defender. Foul called. Stegman commits the foul. Cozine takes the free kick back to Locklear. Ciara into the 18. One hopper into the hands of Hamway. Hamway rolls it out short to Nieto. It's back to Hamway. Pressure from the Stormy Petrels. He's able to find Kirk, who heads it on. Ferrari steps up to win it. Back to Amah. Caviator on the far side. Played through, cleared by the Majors. They look for their outlet with Cagle. Cagle plays it into the attacking half, out of the reach of Jax Dowdy's run. Locklear. Over to the right side. That's brought down by Cagle on the clearing ball. Drop back to Alrum. Alrum on the dribble. Alrum with the shot. Hamway gets his hands to it and finds the handle. Shot had a little sting to it from Ben Alrum, looking for goal number 11 of the year. Hamway got his hands to it and was able to gather it in on the second attempt. Hamway nearing 100 saves for the season for Millsaps. Flicked on. Majors looking for space out wide. Foles tried to play it out wide to the right. Comes back into the middle. Foles once again. Chested down by Ciara. Cozine. Locklear. Over to the right to Caviaro. Up the flank to Alrum. Back to Caviaro. Have a plethora of subs waiting to come into the match. Caviaro on the far side, back to Ama. 16 plus to go in the first half. 2-0 Oglethorpe. Millsaps trying to deny the space for Oglethorpe going forward. They go back to Mejia and over to Ferrari. Luke Ferrari down the middle, looking for the run of Medina. Finds him, headed back to Bapst. Bapst into the 18. Cross deflected. Out for a corner for Oglethorpe. Got Javier Aponte and Chris Veglia checking in for Oglethorpe. Nicholas Bravo Martinez in for Millsaps. Bravo Martinez, a junior from Birmingham, Alabama, 14th appearance of the season. Veglia, first year here at Oglethorpe, the freshman from Hollywood, Florida. Spent some time with Cecina's U18s in Italy. Alrum with the cross with the left foot. Back post headed down by Ama. Volleyed at Hamway and caught. Ponte, the other sub for Oglethorpe, senior from Stone Mountain. Played his youth soccer at GSA here locally. 14th appearance of the season. Foul called on Aponte with his pressure. Free kick for the Majors. Oglethorpe's women's soccer team in the first round of the SAA today. They are on the road. They're at Hendricks in the 4-5 matchup. Big win last Saturday, 1-0 for the Stormy Petrels women. Ella Price, her 6th goal of the year to give Oglethorpe the 1-0 win over Barry. Identical scoreline for the men. It was Daniel Amat with that game-winning goal last Saturday in the big in-state rivalry with the Vikings. Oglethorpe trying to advance down the right side. Aponte tries to turn that corner, can't quite do it. Out for a throw for the Majors. 2-0 Stormy Petrels. Opened the scoring in the first 30 seconds. Found a second. It's been fairly comfortable since then. Ciara. Bapst. Bapst takes a touch to the outside. Can he turn it? Not quite. Couldn't quite turn that. Good defending from Sam Cagle. Denied Bapst. He was looking for Veglia. Throw for Parker Ricks. Chested down by Bapst. Always the best thing you can do. And anytime you make a little mistake in a match, you just win the ball back. That's what Dylan Bapst did. Heavy touch, took him over the touchline, wins it back off of the throw. Amago and spin cycle to find Caviaro. Up the flank, Alrum tackled away, throw in, quickly taken. Ben Alrum cuts inside. Alrum with the left foot right at Hamway. He makes the save on the near post. Hamway will bring us back into play. Middle third, trying to find the handle. Stormy Petrels do. Ciara. Ricks and Veglia in a foot race. It's out for a goal kick. Goal kick for the Majors. Played to Newton. Edge of the 18. Newton. Long down the right side. Baps steps in front to win it. Baps was looking for the 1-2 with Aponte. It finds its way to Alrum. He's into the 18. Left-footed shot flashed wide of the far post. Four saves for Hamway today. That's 99 on the season now. Subs coming for the Majors. Colin Edwards into the game, as is Ryan Hoover. Edwards, the sophomore, spent time with the New Orleans Jesters. Hoover, the freshman from Hammond, Louisiana. Replacing Cagle and Stegman. Ciara spins it to the outside, has Baps square. Baps back into the middle of Locklear. Ferrari. Mejia. Back to Ferrari. 10 to play here in the first half. 2-0 Stormy Petrels. Ferrari to Aponte. Locklear has Baps out wide. Baps didn't like his options forward. Goes back to Ferrari. El Capitan, Luke Ferrari. Dribbles past one. Forward to McKnight. McKnight into the 18. Takes a deflection. Hamway tries to prevent the corner. Can't do it. Valiant effort from Michael Hamway. Corner on the near side for Oglethorpe. Alrum comes across to take this corner. 7 assists on the year for the Frenchman. Hand in the air. In swinger. Play to the back post looking for Ahmad. Didn't quite have that one dialed up. Goal kick. Hamway will take that into the middle third, knocked away from Hoover. Throw on the far side for the Majors. Thrown in down the line, scuffed clearance. Rescued on the far side. McKnight takes it out of the air to Alrum. Battle on the far side. Cavallaro involved. Foul called on Cavallaro. Free kick, Millsaps. Cade Folse will take it.
Parker, look at the ball. Get your body right. Come on, stay tuned in. Ben's gonna go over your head.
Folse. Right-footed delivery into the 18. Top of the 18. Looking for the flick on. Dowdy's there. Left-footed shot over the bar. Quick one on the turn from Jax Dowdy. 6 goals last year for Dowdy. 12 in his Millsaps career for the senior from Mandeville, Louisiana. Didn't have a lot of time there, but tried to catch it on the quick turn. Back to Mejia. Just over 7 to play in the first half. Ferrari. Back to Mejia. Back to Ferrari. Up the line to Baps. Good exit there from Ferrari. McKnight, just the little flick into Aponte. One more time over to Alrum. Ben Alrum, right-footed blast into the far side netting. Goal, goal, goal. Ben Alrum is second of the day. His 11th of the year, and it all started with the run from McKnight over to Aponte and then to Aurum, who deposited it in the back of the net. Second assist of the year for Aponte. I'll lobby for an assist for McKnight there as a secondary assist. And Aurum with the right-footed smash into the far side netting. 3-0 Oglethorpe, 6:51 to go in the first half. Bravo Martinez gets it back. Pratt. Folse pops back up, plays it out wide to the right. Here comes Dowdy. Dowdy cuts inside on the left foot. Dowdy squares it across. Shot from Bravo Martinez, blocked. Stormy Petrels find the handle. Locklear drops it back to Ciara. It's over to Caviadro. Oglethorpe trying to stretch the field here. Ferrari thought about playing that to Bapst, ends up going back to Mejia. Ama. Up the right side. Caviadro back to Ama. Veglia staying wide here on the left, as is Bapst. It's over to Ferrari now. Now looking for the movement. It's inside to Bapst. Bapst plays Veglia out wide. Good patience from the freshman. Veglia cuts in on the right foot, curls it in, header off the bar and back out. Aponte nearly had his first goal of the year on a perfect cross from Chris Veglia. That sequence was the epitome of Stormy Petrel soccer. Here they come again. Veglia down the left. Cuts in on the right foot into the 18. Veglia with a cross, back post, just over Aurum's head. Saved on the far side. Cut into the middle. Aurum's shot blocked. Looking for his hat trick. Majors come away with it, and they're on the break. Cade Folse has an outlet to his left. That's sealed off by Caviadro, so Folse has to double back to find some help. Pass blocked. Stormy Petrel's now going to start an attack. It's over to the right to Aurum. Aurum into the middle to Ciara. Ciara back across the middle between Aponte and Aurum. Majors come away with it. 4.5 to go in the first half. Trying to play that along. I think it came off of our referee, so that'll be a drop ball back to Millsaps. Hamway. Newton. Newton plays long. Dowdy had checked back. Ferrari will settle it. Over to Ama. Oglethorpe on the far side. Ama picks out Parker McKnight. Grad transfer from Binghamton. Headed away by Nieto. Aurum tries to backheel that one off of a Millsaps player. It's out for a throw. 2 subs for the Majors. William Ponte into the game for the first time, as is David Cox. Ponte and Cox, both seniors. Ponte from Lafayette, Louisiana. Cox from Brandon, Mississippi. Replacing I. Suzuki and Ryan Hoover. Both Ponte and Cox have played 31 games during their Millsaps career. This is game number 32 for each of them. Throw on the far side. Popped into the middle. Riding off challenges. Just running into too much traffic. Maybe. Ama trying to come away with it. He does. Good first run there from Pratt. Oglethorpe finds the exit route down the right. Back heel to Alrum. Big switch, knocked down. Parker Ricks. One back. McKnight into the 18. Back post over the head of Aponte. Cleared away by Nieto. We're down to 100 seconds to play in the first half. Ferrari. Through the middle. Ciara tries to play it in for Veglia. That's cleared for an Oglethorpe throw. Shots 13-1 in the first half. Oglethorpe up 3-0. Maybe looking for a fourth before the halftime whistle. Babst. Cross. Takes a one-hop through. Alrum keeps it alive. It's back to Babst. Babst again, back post. Flag is up on the far side. Trying to feed Ben Alrum for his third goal. Hamway will take the free kick. Long through the middle, off the head of Ciara. Popped up into the air, brought down by David Cox. Looking for Dowdy. Ama intercepts again. Opened up to Veglia, 15 seconds to go. Veglia cuts inside. Wants to go long, trying to chip Hamway. He's going to make the save. That will be the 100th save of the year for Michael Hamway, and that'll take us to halftime. A great start for Oglethorpe. They got a goal very early. They found two more, and they're up 3-0. Molina got clipped a little bit. Unintentional there from Hoover. Veglia, back heel to Veglia. Long range shot pulled wide of the near post. Edwards clears. Zaragoza settles. Edwards catches the table over here with his clearance. I don't know what it is about this season. I feel like we've got a bullseye on us here at midfield. McKnight over to Edwards. Hughes. Hughes trying to get there. Veglia got a touch. Good battle from Millsaps on the far side. They knock it out for a throw. We got a sub first. Garen Presnall into the game for the first time today. The junior from Columbia, South Carolina. Started his college career at UAB. Presnall will replace Veglia. 1 goal on the year for Presnall. Zaragoza. Now wide to the right. Puga. Puga wants to go in line. Looking for the angle for the cross. Puga continues dribbling inside. Bumped off of that. He's going to get the free kick. It's great work from the senior, Alexis Puga. Free kick for Oglethorpe. 19 minutes to play. 4-0. Touched forward. Crossed. Cleared. Seattle and McKnight trying something there. You get Stephen Bowl. Bowl into the match. Puga, Ferreira. Looking for the angle for the shot, couldn't find it. Bowl swing it over to the left to Hughes. Cagle back into the game. Over to the left. Oglethorpe looking for a fifth. Deflected away. Bravo Martinez. Able to touch that wide. It's cleared into the middle where it's recovered by Edwards. Crossed in. Header from Ibe, high and wide. Adrian Jimenez is the other sub for Oglethorpe. Wearing the number 58 today. Zaragoza. Puga. Cuts back inside. Pressure from Hoover. Ibe keeps it moving. Far side possession. Molina. Back to Edwards at midfield. All the way back to Mejia. Zaragoza. Zaragoza through the middle is behind Ibe. Jimenez wins it back. Ferreira. Ibe. Good tackle from Nieto. Had to get that right. Nieto tripped up. I think it might have been the one from behind by Bowl. Or by Presnall. Presnall was tracking back there. I think he clipped him from behind. Hamway will take the free kick. Swings it over to the right side. Space for Ricks. Up the line for Pratt. Earns a throw. Millsaps will make the change here. Lane Kirk back into the game. Developed at DeSoto FC. Kirk, his 8th appearance of the year. He's replacing Ryan Hoover. '30th minute over at Hendricks. No score between the Oglethorpe women's soccer team and the Warriors of Hendricks. First round play in the SAA conference tournament. It's out for a goal kick. Substitutions first for Millsaps. Ponte and Suzuki back in. When we're done here on the Oglethorpe Sports Network, you can watch the volleyball team. They're on the road at Millsaps today at 1 o'clock. 10-8 in all matches this season, 4-7 in the SAA. 3-0 win at Piedmont on Wednesday for the volleyball Stormy Petrels. Again, 1 o'clock start at Millsaps this afternoon. Jimenez cuts this back. Bowl. Forward for Presnall. Drop back to Jimenez. Over to the right. Puga cuts inside. Spins it back out wide. Jimenez. Cross, volley, goal, 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 Oglethorpe. Aaron Ibe with his 2nd of the day. Another side volley, hammer blow from Ibe. Good work from Ferreira to create that. $5-0 Oglethorpe. Veglia back into the game. He intercepts a pass straight away. Ibe on a hat trick. Squared to Jimenez. Puga. Bowl. Veglia. How wide to Hughes. Back to Edwards. Into the middle, cross to the right to Zaragoza. Zaragoza. Down the flank for Puga, tackled away by Edwards. Bowl. Edwards. Through the middle, headed away. Maraldo. Tackled away by Bowl. Bowl picks out Ibe. Ibe tries to go back heel. That's well read by Newton. Millsaps trying to break out. Puga intercepts. Jimenez A 1-2 with Zaragoza. He's going to take the space forward. Finds Veglia. Out wide to Puga. Oglethorpe trying to recover it. Moraldo can't connect the passes to Suzuki. Edwards in the center circle. Less than 12 to go in the first half, or in the second half. Ibe swings it over. Under a spot there. Veglia trying to force the turnover. Foul's called on the first ball. Advantage had been played. Ponte was fouled as he cleared. Free kick, Millsaps. Hamway will take the free kick, middle of the defensive half for the Majors. Wants to send everybody forward, plays it long, looking for Dowdy. Headed back to Moraldo. Suzuki unable to turn, cleared by Zaragoza. Presnall starts the break, swings it over to Puga. Up the line, Presnall, Puga. Tackled away by Ponte. Ponte earns the free kick. Nice work by William Ponte, the senior from Lafayette, Louisiana. Nieto into the 18s. Over the head of Edwards. Mejia will catch. Zaragoza, Puga, back to Zaragoza. 10 to play here in Brookhaven. Stormy Petrels with the 5-0 lead. Mejia. Zaragoza. Long ball looking for Ibe. Nieto knocks that out for a throw. Puga will take it. Veglia gives it back to Puga, back to Veglia. Now to Presnall, now to Jimenez. It's Presnall into the 18. His cross caught by Hamway. Ponce long down the left. Dowdy, Zaragoza. It's Zaragoza who got the spot. Dowdy knocks it out. Throw Stormy Petrels. Jimenez. Over to Bowl. Bowl, the junior from Naples, Florida. 7th appearance of the year today for Stephen Bowl. Long ball down the left. Still there in the attacking third, defended by Caleb Newton. Ibe drops it back. Veglia into the middle. Bowl with the shot over the bar. Subs from Millsaps, Cade Foles, Connor Stegman back into the game. And a change in goal, Gavin Pocasangre, the freshman from Alvarado, Texas. 5th appearance of the year for Pocasangre. Hamway's day is done. Gets over 100 saves in his sophomore campaign, Michael Hamway. Ponte back in. He'll replace Aaron Ibe. 2 goals on the day for Ibe. First 2 of the season in that number 9 role for the Stormy Petrels. Newton. Flicked on by Suzuki. It's out for an Oglethorpe throw with 7.5 to play. Stegman knocks that out for another Oglethorpe throw. Semifinals in the SAA Men's Conference Tournament. Friday, doubleheader. Boca Sangre tries to get to that. He makes a play. It's knocked in, but a foul was called on that challenge. Came off the hand, I believe, of Veglia. Boca Sangre was tested immediately. Played back to Boca Sangre. Nieto. Maraldo unable to turn. Puga stopped that, but it's forward to Dowdy. Jax Dowdy wants to hit this with the left foot. Can't get to the space and shoves the defender who had gotten good positioning. It's going to be a free kick. It was Garen Presnall who had tracked back to defend. One too many touches for Dowdy as he was trying to load up the left foot. Ball over to the left. Hughes back into the middle to Edwards. Keep an eye on SAA_sports for updates on the conference tournament. This result holds, and it's increasingly looking like it will. Oglethorpe will host on Friday and Sunday. Final will be early in the afternoon on Sunday. Semifinal times TBD. Throw on the far side for the Majors with 5.5 to play. Suzuki pops it back to himself. Maraldo. Maraldo harassed by Bowl. Foul called on Bowl. Don't forget, when we're done here, you've got a couple different options, and you can go split screen if you want. Volleyball, Stormy Petrels at Millsaps, starting at 1 o'clock. You can also catch the second half of the Stormy Petrels women's soccer conference tournament match. That's still scoreless in the 41st minute at Hendricks. Free kick for the Majors. Flicked on. Cagle tried to flick that on. Presnall blocks one. Here come the Stormy Petrels, led by Veglia. Over to the left, Sebastian Molina cutting in on that right foot. Deflected away by Stegman. Hughes wins it back in the middle third. Down the left side. Cross. Puga. Puga takes a touch in the 18, chips it back to the back post, headed away. Good header from Newton. Stormy Petrels keeping possession, working it back out to the left. Jimenez to Hughes. Hughes back to Jimenez. Cuts it back on the right foot. Doesn't have the crossing angle, has Bowl. Bowl has Zaragoza. Zaragoza through the middle. Trying to create the opportunity here, Puga. He wins it back. Has Presnall out wide. Presnall cutting across the top of the 18. Doesn't connect on the pass. It's cleared. Zaragoza pops it forward to Bowl. Cagle there to defend. Bowl inside to Jimenez. Swung over one more time to Edwards. Edwards through the middle. Molina turning. Lays it off. Puga. First time cross. Back post. Veglia wanted to go side volley. Veglia looking for the highlight reel. It's cleared to Edwards. Less than 3 to go. Edwards to Zaragoza. Garen Presnall tripped up. Free kick, Oglethorpe. .150 to play. Bowl standing over the free kick. Chipped in, back post, flicked on. Can they find the handle? No, they cannot, and it's cleared. Flag was up anyway. 5-0 Oglethorpe. Time ticking away. Deflected on Presnell. Veglia. Aponte. Cuts back inside. Bowl drives one over the crossbar. Took a deflection. Going to be a corner for the Stormy Petrels with 90 seconds to play. Corner as the time is running down. 5-0 Oglethorpe. Jimenez. Cross gets all the way through to the back post. Headed away. Cleared away. Oglethorpe will host the SAA men's semifinals on Friday. Trying to get back to the conference tournament final, looking for the 4th conference tournament championship in school history. Last time was 2017. That campaign has started today with a win over Millsaps, looking for one more goal to cap it off. Pocasangre shuts the door. Cleared away by Millsaps. Millsaps will finish the year 113-3. Oglethorpe will go to 12-2-2. And John Aiken making some history today. Win number 200 for